you can't do a 2-to-1 block, right?
21.7.
For what? Or a multiple, like a USB, where it would be like plug into the computer one slot, and it brings up an adapter that gives like 4 slots.
David Shore. 25 flat. 21.5. 19 flat. 21.8. 24.1. 19.5. 20.8. 18.6.
Do I keep driving? We do? Okay, here, let me just do like 1 or 2 more laps. Okay.
39.9.
They're better than those wide.
21.1. 21.2. 23.6. 41.8. 19 flat. 21.7. 31 flat. 18.6. 21.6. 20.9. 18.8. 22.3. 20.9. 22.8. 21 flat. 21.5.
Sorry.
Twenty-two flat. 21.6. 21.5. 21.6. 22.5. 15.8. 15.9.
Yeah, another one developed it after the jump over here too. Oh yeah.
200 miles.
You know
21.4.
you're up first, right, Kendra?
Yeah,
Okay.
just taking the edge off the battery.
Off the battery?
Yeah, that's fine. So go.
Okay. I put you in this.
It works.
I put you there. Come on. There you go. Mommy, geez.
Gary Weaver.
Test, can you guys hear me?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Derek Russell.
He's pretty alright guy.
All right, this is Q1 of round 1. Waiting on checks from
How'd you get in there, Gary?
Jeffrey Moore.
Colby. Colby's the last one we need to check in. How are we doing on Marshall?
Is that Travis right here announcing? No, that's Russ. I didn't have Art today.
Colby Harden.
I had to resort to Russ.
I know I saw Travis out there.
He's out there.
I see him in the salmon shop.
I think it's everybody except for the new guy.
So your order is going to be Larson, followed by Colby, Jeffrey, Gary, and Kendra.
We're just nothing down here. Speak louder.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that's
All right, order is going to be Larson, followed by Colby, Jeffrey, Gary, and Kendra. So it's going to be Larson at the sound of the tone. Colby, Jeffrey, Gary, Kendra. Larson's going to be first across the line. And we need to take a look at that transponder, Larson.
What'd you do to it now, Russ?
I didn't do anything to it.
You are fired as my mechanic.
Shit, now I'm going to have to hand score him. Larson, this is all fucked up. I'm not getting laps from you or Jeffrey after you guys both checked in.
I'll take a look at it. I'll take a look at it after. Are you hand scoring us or no?
No.
I got it, don't worry, Dave.
Alright, so we're coming up on 2:30 left. Right now it's Kendra. She's on a 15.516 pace. Oh, Colby has gone to the 1. Now all of a sudden Jeffrey and Eric are scoring, so God knows what's going on there. Yeah, now it's scoring both of you.
It's got to be operator error.
Don't look at me. I just pushed the button.
2 minutes left.
You heard her. Right now we got Kendra and Colby trading back first and second. Leader's pace is a 15.520. Colby at a 15.521 and Gary at a 14.518. Colby back to the 1. Currently 3/10 or a tenth up on Kendra. Kendra pops in a hot one. She is 0.08 behind. Coming up on
1 minute left.
Colby pops in a 21.2. Kendra with a 21.8 falls back 7/10. Coming up on 30 seconds left, so that's going to be probably 2 to 3 laps, probably. Kendra at a 14.5 flat. Colby hanging on to that 15 at a 5:20. Ten seconds, drivers. 10 seconds. Kendra to the 1. Colby with a slow lap. Oh no! It's going to come down to this last one.
Colby has done.
Keep going until she calls you done.
Kendra has done.
Colby's going to take this one with a 14.501. Kendra with a 14.505. Waiting on Gary, Jeffrey, and Eric.
Jeffrey Moore done. Gary Hoover done. Eric Lawson done.
Oh, God.
All drivers are finished.
I have no idea what happened. All I did was push the button.
Yeah, there's it hiccuped something. Because
Transponder 4360821.
Hey, Jeffrey. Coming in hot.
You're good. I'm like Russ. I know what I'm doing in here. I do need my marshals out there. Let's see. Jeffrey's out there. Colby's out there.
It's okay. I'm just adjusting on it.
Who are we waiting on? Need to get Gary back out here. Good to go. We're getting a quick check for Justin here.
Lewis Harden.
Starting order will be Fernando 1, Tanner 2, Russ 3, Lewis 4, Justin 5.
Tanner done.
Totally missing a marshal out there. Should have 5 marshals. Or should have 4, I should say, because I'm in here. Colby's out there. Kendra's out there. Jeffrey's out there. Gary's out there. Okay. All right, guys. So, Fernando, you're going to go on the tone. Whoa. Tanner, go. Russ. Lewis. And Justin. Yep, remember, guys, you're on your own clocks if MHOR's starting. You're racing your own clock. That way, when a faster car comes up on you behind you, just give them a little room because you're not racing them anyways. Right now, TQ time unofficially at Colby at a 14:01. We've got it checked a couple times, but I do believe Colby did take that one. Russ just didn't want to score me or Jeffrey for some reason. He didn't like us. Something wrong with Justin's car there, kind of shut off on him. Jeffrey's going to take a quick peek at it. But he only got 4 marshals, so he really doesn't have the time to look at it. Thanks, Jeffrey. Right now, Tanner Dillon showing the way in the rental ride. I mean, Scott Galero couldn't drive it this fast. Down the back straight, that green, orange, and white. Then you got Fernando Lanero in that copper color car. Mr. Turf himself. Russ Johnson in the 3. Lewis Ford, one of our fastest cars off the track, unfortunately. I heard he let Rustin touch his motor, so I bet you Russ did something to that motor. 2 minutes down, 3 to go, 2 down, 3 to go. Tanner up over the big table. Fernando in the step down in that 2 spot. Russ Johnson, he just goes 20.6, quick clap of the race. The old purple, white, orange Shoemaker into the wall ride. Jumping into the number 2 spot right now. That thing is so ugly, Travis. Halfway, drivers, halfway. Top 3 cars separated by less than a second on the clock. Tanner, Russ, Fernando. Russ has got cleared. Oh, Fernando rolls it right in front of our leader. Got a lucky roll, though. Oh, and then Tanner makes a huge mistake. That should move Russ all the way to the 1 with both those mistakes. We'll see this time by. 3 down, 2 to go. 3 down, 2 to go.
2 minutes left.
It is Russ Johnson to the 1 on a 5:13 pace. Looking to take over that TQ pace. Thank you, Lewis. Appreciate that. Lewis giving our top 2 cars plenty of room. Another mistake out of Tanner. That should move Fernando Lanero back up to the 2 spot. Fernando down the straightaway. So we had 3 cars within a second, and within the last lap, Russ has put 5 seconds on them. $1:15 to go. Leader coming across the line right now. Let's see that time, 20.7.
1 minute left.
Up over the big table he goes. Russ, Fernando, Tanner, Lewis, and unfortunately Justin off the track. Looks like you got a fix for next round, though. Give him the wheel, Fernando. Give him the wheel. No, not yourself the wheel. Give him the wheel. 30 seconds. You're killing me, Fernando. Ten seconds. Keep going until you hear your name called.
Tanner done. Fernando done.
So we got Russ and Lewis live on the clock, Marshall, so please hold your spots for those guys. Russ will finish up this time by.
Russ Johnson done.
One more coming around.
Lewis Harden done.
Make sure we get you guys
All
right
drivers
out
are
there,
finished.
Marshall. Fernando 14.06. Tanner 14.5 flat. Russ Johnson 15.510. I don't know, system works fine for me, Russ.
Tesla. Will Marks. David Shore. Andre Pacenko. Anthony Casagrande.
All right, we'll let our marshals get back out there for the last race. Justin's already out there. Fernando's already out there. Russ is already out there. Just need to get Tanner and Lewis back out there, and we'll be good to go. Just waiting on a couple marshals, and we'll get you guys started. Order this round will be Andre 1, David 2, Mel 3, Travis 4, and Anthony 5. Tanner and Lewis, need you guys back out here to marshal. There's Tanner, just waiting on Lewis. All right, guys. Andre, you're going to start us off on the tone. David. Mel. Travis. And Anthony. Again, if more guys on your own clock, so you're not racing anybody. That's my line, Andre. Got a car down. Marshall's on his way.
Oh, geez, traction holes.
Come on, Travis. Leader right now with an 18.5 last time by that black and red of David Jor down the back straight. Travis Tesla Fisher in the 3 spot. That's that ugly looking paint job out there. Whatever happened to his paint scheme? Mel Marks in the 3 right now, that white and gray. Andre Paselko in the 4. Anthony, first time out racing here, more with us in that number 5 spot right now. Early on, a 6.5 second lead for David Jor up over the table. Coming in a step down, nice and clean, into the wall ride. And then Andre upside down right here in front of me. 2 minutes down. 3 to go, drivers. 2 down, 3 to go. 16 lap run early. $18.8. Another good lap for David down that back straight. Travis with a 19.5. Andre with a 20 flat. Then backs it up with a 26.7. This will be another long one. Got a car stuck on the side here. Marshall's on his way. Oh, almost took one off the back of the foot. Look, everybody keeps getting stuck in there. Halfway, drivers, halfway. David, Travis, Andre, Anthony, and Mel. 3 down, 2 to go. Oh, and Travis off the track. No, bulk up. I think this happened to him last week.
2 minutes left.
He's saying no. Not just a bulk up, Travis. Travis was actually running strong in the number 2 spot this round. I guarantee you're in the A, Travis. 1:35 to go. We will take about a 15-20 minute break after this one. Gary needs to put some sunscreen on top of that head.
Oh.
Anthony off the side of the table. And the Marshall's
Tabletop.
picking apart. Oh,
How about wheel nut?
he's saying something's broke on both those cars. So are we really down to just 2?
Yeah, I lost the wheel nut.
Dropping like flies in this one. David and Andre, only 2 left.
I'm only a lap and a half.
1 minute left.
I wasn't going to say that, Andre, but yeah. David's kind of whooping your ass. 45 seconds. $16.03 the pace. Not going to break into that 17 lap run just yet. David will go out for one more lap. Across the line here, going out for his final lap.
Andre facing Coton. David Jordan.
So that's going to be Andre to go 14:01. David is 16:04. We'll get started at 12:45, guys. 12:45.
Kendra Knowles.
There's some definite sweaty on going on today.
Colby Martin.
Can you hear my radio? Kind of need that.
Alright, hopefully we don't have the same problems. Marshals.
You got to speak up into that thing.
Looking for David. Who else we got? I see Mel,
Aaron
Travis.
Beaver. Eric Larson. Jeffrey Moore.
Alright, I think everybody is checked in.
You got to speak into the microphone.
I am speaking into the microphone.
Turn it on.
Whoops, my bad.
You will make my job twice as hard today.
Look, I'm making you look good, Larson.
So with you on the microphone, I'm gold.
Let's see, Marshals.
We mentioned David and Andre.
David and Andre, Marshall time. Whee, it's hot. You get sweaty. You gotta earn that shower. Whoa! Losing all my air conditioning. Alright, order is going to be Kendra, Gary, Jeffrey, Colby, and Larson. No, Andre?
Right?
Alright, we're going to have to do it with 4, don't wreck. Alright, it's going to be Kendra on the tone in less than 5. Gary. Jeffrey. Colby. And Larson. Hey, everybody's on the clock, so we're off to a good start. Colby coming out swinging with a 20.5, so he moves to the top of the chart. Remember, drivers, this is an MHOR, so if you have a faster driver coming up behind you, give them a little space. Jeffrey moving up to the 2. With 4 laps down, we've got Colby at a 15.512, Jeffrey at a 14.501, and Kendra at a 15.502. Hot lap with Colby at a 20.5. Currently, he is the only driver to hit the 20 range.
Oh,
Sorry, Jeff.
Oh, Larson moving up into the 3 spot. That extra tooth working wonders on the much more.
Not really.
Still sucks. Halfway, drivers halfway. Still, Colby, Kendra, Eric, and Jeffrey. 4 seconds separating the top 4 right now, so super close on track. Kendra, 0.8 behind Colby. Eric, 0.6 behind Kendra, and Jeffrey, 0.1 behind Larson. So keep it clean, keep it tidy, keep it fast. How much time?
2 minutes left.
Still really tight amongst the top 4, so 0.9 behind Larson. Colby, you keep fluctuating back and forth between a 14 and 15 lap pace. And Jeffrey on a 5:06. 1.
1
Oh, sorry, Jeff. Oh, there.
Kendra to the 1 with 35. What does Larson do this time around? 0.2 seconds behind Eric with 5 seconds left to go. So when the buzzer goes off, wait for her to call you done.
Kendra has done.
Kendra caught at the line with a 14.5 flat. So this is all
Done.
through the banking.
Jeffrey Moore done. Eric Lawson done.
Oh,
Gary Moore done.
Larson.
All drivers are finished.
3rd place is going to go to Colby at a 5:03. Eric Larson, 2nd with a 5 flat. 0.2 seconds behind Kendra. Your last lap was a 21.8, just enough to push you back.
Lock me out. Why don't you lock the door?
Because it kept going open.
Transponder 4360 178427993.
Colby, we like to hear you calling that. Big? Yeah. Your hot lap was lap 1.
Justin Pizzico. 10-1.
All right, let's get the 4 of you guys back out to Marshall. Jeffrey's already out there. Kendra's already out there. Colby has to grab the old sunscreen hat. He's on his way. And then we'll get Gary Weaver back out there, and we'll be good to go. This round we'll go Justin 1, Lewis 2, Russ 3, Tanner 4, and Fernando 5. We just got to get Gary back out here to Marshall, and then we'll get this one started. There comes Gary. All right, so Justin, you're going to go on the tone. Lewis. Russ. Tanner. And Fernando. We'll let him get a couple laps in here, see what kind of pace we're on. See if Russ can beat his original TQ time at a 15:10. Definitely has the car to do it. He's out in front right now. That purple, white, orange down the step down. 15:02 early pace. Justin on a 14 flat. Justin broke early in round 1, so see what he can throw down here in round 2. Fernando Lanero in the 3. Tanner Dillon in the rental ride in the 4. Leader down the straightaway with a 20.1. Tanner and Fernando getting together right here by Gary. 130 down, 3:30 to go. Russ, Justin, Fernando, our top 3. Two minutes down, 3 to go. Your leader into the tabletop. Around his famous dots that he puts everywhere. Step down he goes into the wall ride. And down that back straightaway. Coming up on the back of Justin. Justin running that number 2 spot right now. About a 3-second gap on the clock. Justin rolls out of his way and did not get the lucky roll. Colby got there quickly. 3 minutes down, 2 to go. Drivers 3 down, 2 to go.
Two minutes left.
Hopefully our 17.5 race this round can actually all finish. The leader coming right here in front of me, right there across the line. 20.8 that time by. $130 to go. Leader up into the big table. Fernando with a little bobble here. Still running in the, no, actually he moved up to the 2 spot. That's going to drop him back to the 3 again. Russ, Fernando, Justin, Tanner, and Lewis.
One minute left.
You heard the lady. Justin Paselko now about 10 seconds behind Russ. Russ on a 15.06. 4 seconds quicker than round 1. $30 seconds, drivers. Come on, Fernando. You're killing me. All right, that puts me out qualifying you, so I'm good with that. $15 seconds. Car upside down the middle. There we go. Keep going until you heard your name.
Justin Pacelco done.
Justin, you are done. Justin's going to move all the way up to number 5 spot. Everybody else still live.
Tanner Dillon done. Russ Johnson done.
Still got 2 cars live.
Fernando Lanero done.
One more coming around.
Lewis Harden done.
All right, guys, let's
All drivers are
down the
finished.
pit lane hustle. And Russ Johnson a 15.07.
Tesla. David Shore.
Well, let's get all 5 of those drivers right back out to Marshall. Russ is already out there. Justin's out there. Fernando's out there.
No, they were still there. They just broke.
Low marks. Anthony Casalgrande.
Got everybody back out here except for Lewis. We'll get him out here and we'll get this race started. This time we'll go Anthony 1.
Andre Pacey.
All right. Anthony, you're going to start us off on the tone. Travis. Mel. David. And you can go whenever you want, Andre. As long as you beat that first car back to the line.
Yes, sir. That was special.
Opening lap goes to David Jor, 19-1. TQ at a 16.04. He definitely had a clean track to do it in round 1. Travis Tesla Fisher in the number 2 spot. See if he can keep all those ball cups on the car this round. Coming right here across the line. Andre Paselko in the 3 spot. Mel marks 4, Anthony in the 5. $130 down, $330 to go, 18.5. There's quick lap so far for David Jor. 19.6 for Travis. Andre Paselko, 19.5 last time by. A little bobble out of our leader that time. Was an 16.03 pace. This TQ's an 04. Yep, it's going to cost him about 3 seconds. So David with a 4.5 second lead over Travis. Travis has got 1.5 over Andre. Andre's got 5 over Mel. Mel's got 2 over Anthony. Halfway, drivers, halfway. David picks it right back up, another 18.5. Right now, a second faster than anybody else on the track. It didn't work, Andre.
Two minutes left.
3 down, 2 to go. 3 down, 2 to go. $16.06 the pace. A couple seconds slower than his TQ from round 1. Down the end of the long straightaway. Into that big sweeper. Wall ride in, right there across the line. 18.8 again. 20.7 for Tesla that time. black and red car over the big table. Up into the step down, coming up on the back of Mel, I believe, with 1 minute to go. Thank you, Mel. Appreciate it. Wide in the sweeper, gives him plenty of room. Also didn't slow Mel down much either. It's a pretty spread out race right now, as David's got a 15-second lead over Travis. Travis has got 6 seconds over Andre. Andre's got 4 over Mel. Mel's got 5 over Anthony. 25 seconds, drivers. Leader coming down the back stretch. Listen for your name, drivers. David's going to go out for one more.
Anthony Kossoff will be done. Tesla done.
Keep going, Andre. Keep going. David will be done this time by
David Shore done.
Got Mel and Andre still live out there.
Mel Marks done.
One more car coming around. Andre going to go 15, 5,
Andre
20.
Francisco done.
Travis
All drivers are
16:06.
finished.
David yours 16:08. We'll get started at 1:30, guys. 1:30.
Kendra lost. Eric Lawson.
Alright, let's take a look here. So right now, we've got Russ in the 1, Tanner in 2, Kendra 3, Eric.
Colby Martin.
It is on.
Sneak into it.
Thanks, Eric.
Welcome.
Gary Weaver.
Alright, just waiting on Jeffrey to check in. So your starting order for this one is going to be Kendra, Larson, Colby, Jeffrey, and Gary. You do a quick marshal check.
Sure.
Alright, we're looking pretty good. We've got 5 marshals, we've got 5 drivers. You have 5 minutes to try and work your way up the grid. Alright, Kendra, you're going to go on the tone in less than 5. Eric. Colby. Jeffrey. Gary.
Run now, run.
Approaching 1 minute down. Right now we've got Colby followed by Eric, Kendra, Gary, and Jeffrey. Leader's pace is a 15.519. Kendra at a 15.521. Looking to move up that grid. Right now, Eric pushing to get that 2 spot. That's bad news for my ass.
Yep. And I can give you payback for some of the passes you made on me.
They're a tad aggressive. Closest battle on the track is between the top 3, between Larson, Kendra, and Gary. Kendra, 1.1 seconds behind Eric. Gary, another 5 seconds back. Oh, Kendra pops in a good one, 20.8, hot lap of the race, and she goes to the 1 because Eric had at a 15.519. Looking to join the 15 club. 220 drivers, 220. Larson hanging in there of 20.7.
Colby's got motor.
Two minutes left.
That's all the motor I got.
You've closed in to 0.4 seconds behind Kendra. Colby in the 3 spot. Colby would start 6th, Fernando 7th, Jeffrey 8th, and Gary 9th. 20.8 with 49 seconds to go, drivers. At 14.505. Oh, who? Come on, Larson. You're down by 2/10.
I said I had to go around now.
20 seconds, drivers. 20 seconds. Probably 2 laps left. Kendra to the 1. 5 seconds to go. When you hear the buzzer, keep going until she calls you done. Keep going, Kendra. You are going 15 laps. And so is Larson. This is it.
Colby Martin done.
Kendra through the decrease in radius, going into the banking.
Jeffrey Moore done.
Over the line.
Cameron Hall done.
Larson, what do you got, Larson?
Eric Lawson done.
Oh, Larson. So, Colby in the 3 with a 14.503. Larson's going to be second again with a 15.520, point of 4 seconds. Kendra, who
all drivers are finished.
15.520.
That car man kind of scares me.
Yeah, it's scared.
There's some traffic.
Yikes. Do we really want to do that?
Yeah, we'll see. I need you 4 right back out there to Marshall, please.
Fernando Moore.
Jeffrey.
Justin Pazuka. Tanner Dillon. Russ Johnson.
Colby's already back out there. Kendra's out there. Jeffrey's out there. Just need Gary, and we're good to go. This time we're going to go Russ 1, Justin 2, Tanner 3, Fernando 4, and Lewis 5.
Lewis Harden.
Again, Russ 1, Justin 2, Tanner 3, Fernando 4, and Lewis 5. Yeah, if you can. It won't hurt it. It'll cool down that motor that doesn't work anyways. All right, Russ, you're going to go on the tone. Justin. Tanner. Fernando. And Lewis. Last chance to move up that board. Right now, Justin would be the final car into the A. Now we'll see. We'll see if we got a 5 or 10 car A. We'll be hurting on Marshall, so. Let them all get spread out a little bit here. Final round of qualifying. Final heat race of 21.5 of the day. Two laps in, and no surprise, it's Russ Johnson down that straightaway. 20.1 last time by. Tanner Dillon in the number 2 spot. Right now, Russ the only one on a 15-lap run in this one. That'll be his 3rd straight 15-lap run. Long ways to go. Got a couple fast cars. Tanner clocking off some good laps. Justin had one bad one, but he's picking it back up. 1:30 down, 3:30 to go for Russ Johnson. Russ coming across start finish line right there. And right now got no traffic to bother him. Second place Tanner Dillon driving the Scott Galero rental ride. There he is across the line. Third place right now, Fernando Lanero in that copper color car across the line. He's got a 1 second lead over Justin Paselko. Now our leader's going to start coming up onto traffic. Lewis gave him plenty of room. Tanner rolled it over. Turf cars, you definitely can't land with the wheels turned. Three minutes down, 2 to go. 3 down, 2 to go. Russ Johnson, a 15:04, 3 seconds quicker than his original TQ. He's into the wall ride. Coming off on the back of Fernando Lanero down the straightaway.
2 minutes left.
Schumachers out there. Justin Paselko in the 3. Tanner Dillon holding on to the 2. Tanner into the step down. He's in the wall ride. 1:45. Thank you, Fernando. Right now, Tanner would move himself all the way up to the number 2 qualifying spot. One minute, drivers, 1 minute. 15:05. Can Russ go even quicker than his TQ? Into the wall ride he goes. He's got 10 seconds. Tanner's got 4 over Fernando. Fernando's got 2 over Justin. Justin with another tumble. 45 seconds to go. Thank you, Jeffrey. Appreciate that. Is their car stuck in under pit lane? Oh. Thanks for the assist, Chris. 20 seconds to go. Five left on the main clock. Keep going until you hear your name.
Transponder is 72613. Russ Johnson done.
Russ is the only one done. Everybody else keep going.
Justin Paselko done. Fernando Lanero done. Lewis Harden done.
Tanner's still alive, coming around.
Tanner Dillon done. All drivers are finished.
15:05. Tanner a 15:5:19. Russ Johnson a 15:05. Let's set those cars down on pit lane, guys. Go right back out to Marshall. Please don't go back in the pit pit. Just go right back out to Marshall. Final race of qualifying. 17.5, 2 wheels on the track.
Lauren Marks. Tesla. David Shore.
Let's see. Russ is out there. Justin's out there. Fernando's out there. Just need to get Tanner and Lewis.
Jonathan Casalvardi.
Tanner's heading his way out there now, so is Lewis. Thank you, gentlemen. This round will go David 1, Travis 2, Andre 3, Mel 4, and Anthony 5.
I think I think that. I was like, I remember being oh shit.
All right. David, you're going to start us off on the tone. Travis. Andre. Mel. And Anthony. Let's spread them out decently here.
Dude, every fucking time.
Oh, and Travis off again? He's 1 for 40. He has not had a good last couple weeks with that car. And Andre also not having fun.
Right, tractional 3 times and 1 left.
Oh, that's why like Russ is like gluing the sidewalls, fronts, rears, the middles.
I don't do that.
I think he's just running on CA tires. 1 minute down, 4 to go. No surprise, David George, 16.505. Coming up over the first tabletop into the bigger tabletop. Anthony gives him plenty of room. Mel March in that 3, Andre in the 4. $19 flat that time by for David Jor. 130 down, 3:30 to go. That's about as fast as my car is, Andre.
All my brain can handle.
I'm scared because your kid starts behind me. And I know he's way faster than I am. 2 minutes down, 3 to go. David on a 16.02. Can he beat his TQ coming up in the step down? Caught that dot just a little bit down that back straightaway. Definitely got some motor in that car. Colossal, that didn't sound good. Watch the first tabletop, watch the first tabletop. That definitely looks broken. Yep. Hey, tie rod. The Yokomo is known for that tie rod.
Is it broken or is it one piece? Are both ball cups on it?
3 minutes down, 2 to go. 3 down, 2 to go. Your leader down that back straightaway. He's got clear track for quite a ways. So he can just put down some laps here.
Two minutes left.
Into the wall ride, that time by 19 flat. Like Justin's trying to snap those ball cups back on for Andre. Anthony in the 2, Mel March 3. Anthony, that blue and orange car down that back straight, taps the outside wall just a little bit. Into the short wall ride and across the line. Looks like Andre's back together again. He's going to break it again. .115 left on the clock.
One minute left. .35 seconds left on the main clock. Thank you, Anthony. Appreciate that.
David, Mel, Anthony. So no changing in the qualifying order. It'll still be David 1, Travis in the 2, Mel 3 actually, Anthony 4. So Andre would move back a spot. 15 seconds to go. David went out for his last lap, basically identical to his PQ time. Keep going until you hear the beep call.
David Short time. Andre Pacey time.
Mel and Anthony, you guys are still live. Marshall still got 2 cars live. Here comes Mel. Anthony's going to go away.
Anthony crossover and done.
Anthony at 15.520, Mel at 15.515, David George 16.04. We'll get started at 2 after 10. 10 after.
10 after 2, you mean?
Yeah. 10 after 2. Mains are printing right now. Mains are printing right now. All right, guys. Race number 1, 21.5 B main.
Gary Weaver,
Colby, Fernando, Jeffrey, Gary, and Lewis.
Colby Harden, Fernando Monroe,
We got everybody back up here except for Lewis. Hopefully Lewis realizes it's his race. Need my marshals. So far I only got Mel and Anthony out there. Thank you, gentlemen. Need to get Andre, David, and Travis back out here.
Right? Huh? Those are RCC tickets. Yeah. Have you bought those? That's yours? No. Right. The screws and everything are 66, so.
All right, all my marshals are making their way out there, so we'll give Lewis a chance to get out here and get checked in.
Jeffrey Moore,
Grid will be Colby 1, Fernando 2, Jeffrey 3, Gary 4, and Lewis on the 5.
One spot up there on the hill? Sure. You can stand there while I'm... I can just go. Huh? You have on the hill over there? I told that guy we were up. I don't know where he is.
I'll give him another minute, but then we got to get started, guys, because I got to get the dirt racing started, too. Last call for Lewis Hardin. Lewis, this is your race.
After him? I can hear it now. I told him. As I'm walking out here, I told him, I said, you're up.
Hate to start without him, but can't wait all day either, guys, because I got to get dirt started, too. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and get this one started. I can't keep waiting. Let's take it easy on the start, guys. We're going on the tone. $21.5, B main off and rolling. Only 4 going to make the start. Good start. All 4 of them down that back straightaway right together. So, oh, Gary makes the first mistake.
Got the fastest margin. But he's a good one.
It's going to be Colby with Fernando and Jeffrey all over him. Long ways to go, Gary. Just put your head down and turn some solid laps. Reel them back in. They're going to be battling up there. That green and blue of Colby Hardin working his way up the hill into the step down. He rolls it over Fernando Lanero to the 1. Jeffrey Moore right behind him. Top 2 cars down the back straight. 1 minute down, 4 to go. They're rubbing wheels going over the tables. 1:30 down, 3:30 to go. Oh, they get together both upside down. Here comes Jeffrey Moore. Here comes Gary Weaver. Gary's getting back into this. I told you, Gary. So, Gary, just put your head down and drive. You're going to get right back into this. And he is up to the 3. It is Jeffrey Moore. He took advantage of that. White and orange down that back straightaway. Lewis, this is your race. You can still join it if you'd like. 2 minutes down, 3 to go. 2 down, 3 to go. Jeffrey down that back straightaway. Colby Harden 2. Gary Weaver 3. Little bobble out of Colby. Here comes Gary Weaver to challenge that 2 spot. Fernando not that far back at the halfway point. Again, Lewis, if you still want to turn a few laps, you can join out there. Unfortunately, I just couldn't wait any longer because I had to get Dirk started as well. 3 minutes down, 2 to go.
Two minutes left.
Jeffrey's got 4 seconds over Colby. Colby's got a couple seconds over Gary Weaver. Colby stretching it now just a little bit. The closest battle right now is going to be between Gary and Fernando Lanero. .115 left on the clock.
One minute left.
Jeffrey stretching that lead just a little bit more. 45 seconds, drivers. Lap. $15 seconds, drivers. The top 2 cars going out for their final lap. Up over the big table. Gary Weaver holding on to the 3. Fernando, it'll be done.
Jeffrey, you are done.
Jeffrey, you are done.
Nice run, Jeff.
Colby Harden done.
Colby, you're done. Gary's going to hold on to 3. Fernando, 4.
Fernando, you are done.
Lewis going to finish up in that 5 spot, coming around to finish. 21-5. Amen. You guys are up.
Lewis Harden done. All drivers are finished.
Set those cars down, guys. Come right back out to Marshall, please.
Justin Hazelco. Russ Johnson. Tanner Dillon. Eric Larson. Kendra Knowles.
Chad's on his way out. Tanner, give Russ the wheel, please. Oh, first corner. Just to start. I won't black flag it.
I think you all should start on the table. Russ starts back there.
I agree. At least make it a challenge, right?
Alrighty. A-Main 21.5 two-wheel drive. We've got a grid. We've got marshals. We're looking for clean laps on the sound of the tone. And they're off. Russ Johnson leading them around, followed by Tanner, Kendra, Eric, and Justin. Everybody clean, one lap in. We maintain that starting order. Oh, we got a tangle on the step up, step down. Thank you, Fernando. Two laps in, Russ Johnson's got a 1.3 second lead over Tanner as they head down the back straight. Kendra with a bobble in the infield. Gonna lose a couple of spots. Russ with a little bit of a whip over the roller, pulling away from Tanner. Gap's up to 2.5 now. Eric Larson up to third. Pink, white, and orange with the white wheels going on the step down is your leader, followed by white, green with the yellow wheels just now heading onto the back straight. Looks like Russ has a little bit more motor or more gear than Tanner. That gap's grown another half a second. It's up to 3 seconds now. Current pace is a 15.514. Best battle on the track right now is between Eric and Justin for third. Eric's got it, Justin wants it. Oh, nice battle through the decreasing radius. Cross the line, and they've changed positions. Justin's made the move. They take a little bit different line onto the straightaway. And Justin hopped off the wall ride. Eric stayed down low. Looks like now that he's made the pass, Justin's going to try to pull away. Kendra's coming up on Eric, looking to see if she can move back up a position. Got about 2 minutes left in this one, drivers. 2 minutes left. Battle to watch now is Eric and Kendra just across the line over the roller to the tabletop. Kendra comes up a little bit short. That gives Eric some room as they head onto the straightaway. Russ Johnson, our leader, down the straightaway, coming into the decreasing radius carousel. We've got the fast lap of the race so far at a 20.11.
Still the battle to watch is Eric and Kendra coming across the stripe over the roller to the tabletop. Eric with a nice tight line. Kendra had to go a little wide. Checked up on the step down. That's going to increase that gap a little bit. Also looks like Justin has caught up to Tanner as they go over the tabletop on nose to tail. On the step down, the wall ride, and into the back straight. Justin is all over the back of Tanner. Can't find a way by yet. Taking a different line everywhere he can. Comes up a little short on the tabletop. Gets a hop and a bounce. Doesn't roll over. On the wall ride. Oh, Tanner makes a mistake on the straightaway. Not enough motor to get by, though. That is tight racing for second place. Oh, they touch. Justin's going to wait. That is the right thing to do. Thank you very much. And they're going again. That does allow Eric some room some time to catch up. This is going to be a 3-car battle. 10 seconds left in this one. Down the straightaway go second and third. Took the speed jump. This is it. Tanner keeps
turn. Eric last in turn.
left to finish. And no. In order. Justin 14,503.9. Tanner 14,503.7. And Russ Johnson takes it from pole 15,512. Thank you, drivers. Thank you, marshals.
Thanks, sir.
No problem. You like this layout?
Yeah, this is a fun layout. It is fun. I like racing out here, period.
Yeah. I'm trying to get more people to do it.
I think my honest opinion is doing
David
it.
Joy.
Yeah.
Most people don't want to spend
Tesla.
12 hours, right? 10 hours.
Anthony Casalco.
If you want to race dirt, you can come later. If you want to race turf, and then most, I think other than Gary and like one person, nobody races both.
Nobody does both. Gary and Kendra.
But I don't really know what the answer is either, so.
Yeah. I think we're going to start doing Fridays in July.
For sure. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll be down for that.
Get some lights and some cooler weather. Because it gets pretty nice once the sun starts hitting the clouds and hiding behind the mountains.
Yeah, that's true too.
I just have to figure out how to put all the lights up. Because my kids and I did it.
It takes a lot of time.
Yeah. We just did the 2 on the stand.
Yeah. Yeah, I know Chad used to have those mounts. Oh, he still does. But yeah, by the time you get them all set up, that's a lot of work.
Yeah.
Lineup is David Jor on the 1, Travis Fisher 2, Mel Marks 3, Anthony Casagrande 4, and Andre Pasocco on the 5. I've got my marshals. Thank you guys. I appreciate you hopping right back out there. We'll give Gary a second to get back in that corner. All right, guys, let's take it easy on the start. We're going on the tone. Nice and easy through the first couple corners here. There you go. That's how it's done. Nice, good, clean start. Oh, we got a car down. Marshall's on his way. That was Anthony's going to lose 1 spot. Long ways to go, though. David already stretching it out early. Mel Marks up the 2. Travis Tesla Fisher in the 3. Andre right there with him, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, into the wall ride. Travis definitely had a little more motor. He's going to go inside, so is Andre. So Mel going to go, just pushes out a little wide and lost 2 spots. Oh, Mel almost rolled it over right there. The marshal wouldn't have been there because he was helping on the other side. 1 down, 4 to go. So closest battle right now is that 2nd spot between Travis, Andre, and Mel. Andre up on 2 wheels, but he saves it. Mel did not, and Travis bobble. Gives the 2 spot to Andre. But those 2 are known for breaking turnbuckles. Oh, Travis tried to break one. 130 down, 3:30 to go. Final race outside. We'll get started inside at 3 o'clock. $130 down, 3:30 to go. Your leader up over the big table. Launched at that time. Into the wall right in, down the straight. That car is fast. Andre's got the battle between him and Travis heating up on the wall ride. Down the straight, Travis seems to have a little more motor. Into the short wall ride, across the line. Andre holds him off with a clean line, though. Travis has got to decide where's a good point to try to push it. Step down, Andre makes the mistake. Russ is on it, but Travis to the 2. This is race 4 of the Turf Series. At the halfway point. Now everybody's pretty spread out. No real close battles on the track. Travis rolls it over, though. Here comes Andre to start reeling him back in. Andre's going to have David coming up on
2 minutes left.
Andre trying to reel in Travis, though. Goes wide. Perfect. That's how it's done. Andre let him by without slowing himself down. Travis will have to do the same thing, so it'll be an equal opportunity there. 1:45 to go, drivers. Travis getting loose onto the front straight, or the back straight. Andre closes in a little more. 1:30 to go. Last time by it was a 2.4. Let's see what it is this time. 1.4. No marks for Anthony in the 5. One minute to go. Staying at a 1.4 second gap the last lap.
1 minute left.
Into the wall ride for Travis. Into the wall ride for Andre. Andre using every inch of that straightaway. 45 seconds to go. Travis across the line. Andre picked up about a tenth that time, Travis did, so picked it up to a 1.5. But he rolls it, and he didn't get the lucky roll. Tanner got there as quick as he could, but Andre Paselko to the 2. 30 seconds to go. So Andre up over the big table. He bounces it. He rolls it. Here comes Travis, and they get together. So we're going to have a 15-second shootout here between Travis Fisher and Andre Paselko down the straightaway. Will they make it by for one more? It's going to be really close. Yep, they both. Oh, Andre tried to send it and call it done because here comes Mel. Oh, Mel, you were caught. Mel is done, so. Fisher able to hold on. They're going to finish in the 3 spot with a 15. Travis 15. David George 16:07.
Justin Paselko. $21.1. $20.8. $20.3. $21.5. $20.6. $20.2. $20.5. Mel Mars. $21.9. $21.6. $21.4. $21.4. $20.7. $20.9. $21.2. $20.8. $21.5. $21.3. $20.9. $21 flat. $20.9. 21.1. 20.7. 20.5. 20.5. 20.7. 21.1. 21.5. 20.5.